Yo, what's up guys? This is Rise and welcome to another video where today we are looking at a new Pokemon you have probably not seen in the Go Battle League unless someone's already made a video on it before this. But there is a Lokix on your screen. A Lokix. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know like how else you can really pronounce it. But this thing is rocking Sucker Punch, X-Scissor, and Dark Pulse. And oh my gosh, look at it go to work against the Giratina here. What an amazing submission this is from Tutor Bear. So thank you very much, Tutor Bear, for the submission. Haven't posted over the last few days because I actually lost my voice over the weekend. I think I overdid it. I recorded like 4 back-to-back-to-back videos before I left for Pittsburgh, and I think I kind of aggravated my voice. And if you guys saw my stream yesterday, I actually did like a silent stream where we just jammed to music. I didn't really talk. And oh my, look at how much that X-Scissor does. Does get countered down here. So my voice isn't quite back to 100%, but I'd say it's like at least 60% of the way there. So we're back at it today, and I wanted to get this Lokix video out. So once again, shout out to Tutor Bear for the submission. Nido Double Dark, but not your typical Nido Double Dark, right? Was that an S-Cavalier that just came in? I saw Bug Steel. Yeah, S-Cav. And you're able to debuff the last Pokemon, which is pretty nice. Is S-Cav going to try and call this? No, good shield by the opponent, but gets another debuff. And now these counters are hitting a double debuffed S-Cavalier. Oh, that's brutal. Shields the Acid Spray. Now you're in jeopardy, right? Because now it looks like you might get countered down. And S-Cavalier is probably going to get to the Drill Run here to knock out the Nidoqueen. Tough luck, but got to give some credit to the opponent, because if they don't shield that correctly and if they don't go for the Acid Spray bait, they lose that game. So opponent made 2 nice calls back to back. Also, they didn't shield the Poison Fang, right? So like 3 calls back to back to back. Well done. Tough lead, but you got 2 answers. Obstagoon, I do not recommend as a safe swap. We're going to see this trainer build up, act like they have the Gunk Shot. That's the perfect amount, 11 counters, to act like you have the Gunk Shot and they get a shield. So that is massive. This is still a tough position because you can't really threaten the Tapu now. Now you're not going to get a second shield. And Tapu probably just gets rid of you. No, goes for the Surf. See, I don't love that decision from Tapu because there's really no reason for Goon to shield. And now Goon's going to get off 2 more. But to be fair to the opponent, actually, they probably want energy to threaten that Nidoqueen. So this actually does kind of make sense. I rescind my critique. Gonna have to eat at least 1. I mean, Tapu has so much energy, it's probably going to get to 2, right? Oh, they give up swap. They give up switch advantage. And now suddenly, if they don't have a great answer in the back to that Nidoqueen, this could spell trouble. I do not know the energy gain off of Sucker Punch off the top of my head. I was going to look it up. I totally forgot to. 3, 4, 5. So if it took him like 5 to get to X-Scissor and he had some left over, I'm going to guess it's like 7 energy gain per Sucker Punch, because it looks like a 2-turn move. I'm going to guess 7 energy gain. Gets Sludge Bombed. Uh-oh. I think you definitely let the first go, because they might get to another. Well, they definitely will get to another if they shield, and then Tapu is still around. So you got to save a shield for that Surf that the Tapu has. At least I believe Tapu has a Surf. Yeah, I think you got to take this on the chin. Shiny Nidoqueen trying to clutch up. Tapu does get there, but you can farm down. You come out with a move, or do you go for the Earth Power? No, just going to throw the Fang right away. This should just about be enough. Maybe 1 jab after. Nah, this is enough. Guzzy Boy's a tanky boy. But Nidoqueen gets the dub. Next opponent. Tutor Bear. Nido into Kanto Muck. This is definitely favorable for Nido with the super effective Earth Power that you threaten. You're also double resisting the poison jab damage. Oh, lands. This is lovely because you can just eat a Dark Pulse. Probably can't quite farm down before the next Dark Pulse, but you could just absorb it if you want. Oh, it goes for a catch on the Dark Pulse. I don't mind this play, right? Because you kind of have to lure something out anyway. You make a nice catch. You get hard countered by this Zapdos here, but you lured it out at least. And you've got your Nidoqueen with energy to try and get rid of this. Yeah, kind of have to respect a potential Brave Bird. Close combat would hurt as well. Throw the Fang, throw the Fang. Scaring me. But Tutor Bear knows what they're doing. They care because they're a bear. And this is such a good matchup for the Lokix in back. I guess not that amazing, right? Because you're dishing out resisted fast move damage. Excuse me. And Umbreon's trying to bait you. Are they running Psychic, perhaps? X's are coming through. Grabs a shield. Oh, opponent. Like, I don't know what the point of that was. Oh, to clear the debuff, right? Umbreon had taken a Fang, so to clear the debuff. Makes sense. Shields up. Yeah, if I had to guess, this opposing Umbreon is probably running Psychic as their secondary charge move. And they're out of here. That's where not having Last Resort really hurts you. Against those fellow Dark types, you just get absolutely walled. Nothing more painful than being like a Psychic Umbreon against the Mandibuzz. I mean, that matchup's painful already for Last Resort Umbreon, just in terms of the length of that matchup. This is terrific. Honestly, yeah, I guess it makes sense that the opponent swapped out, since you get walled by the Nidoqueen, even though the poison damage is also resisted. You're probably best swapping out, but now Goon in a terrific position here. Triple resisting the Shadow Claws. Shadow Claws doing 1 damage apiece. Barely seeing it move on that health bar. Excuse me, I got some tea over here for the throat. But Obstagoon, this is the matchup he loves the most. Knocks out the Giratina. Gonna get off some chip damage. And this is just a lovely position to be in, because the Nidoqueen just walls all the energy from that Cobalion. Moonblast does connect, and it does quite a bit of damage. However, you're not going to be able to Psycho Cut down this Lokix. Lokix grabs a shield. And another shield coming up in return. Another move coming through. And Crest knocks out Lokix. But I think being the key word, Nidoqueen can simply just close this game out. My voice was feeling a lot better, but doing a commentary, you'd be surprised. I started coughing again, but we're powering through. And you know what? This is actually a 30-minute length submission. So maybe we call it one more battle here. And when Rise's voice is extra strong tomorrow, we're going to get all hyped up for more Lokix action. But Lokix here. I wonder what the comments on this video are going to be. Oh my gosh. I could barely pay attention to the battles with Rise coughing the whole time. I'm sorry. No video, or video with like several coughs in it. And that's kind of that's the funny thing, and the advantage of running a Pokemon that's so spicy that your opponent doesn't know, is they might misplay. Really no reason for Sirfetch'd to have shielded, but does get a shield from the resisted X-Scissor. Move coming through, just the Leaf Blade. Nidoqueen going to eat the Brave Bird. Nice bait from the opponent to land that Brave Bird on Nido. Catches a move on Goon. This is pretty nice. Catches a Claw. What's in back? It's Cresselia. So this game is not over. This is the Ultra League, remember. So Goon will be able to live a Moonblast for sure. No boost. I don't think we've seen a single Goon boost this game. Moonblast connects. Switch timers are a little bit desynced. Keep that in mind as well. Night Slash. Chipping away the Cress. Puts up the last Protect Shield. Banks a move. Comes in Nido. Might live a Grass Knot from here. No, I'm incorrect. Wait a sec. No, I think it's over, actually. Yeah, because you can't quite get rid of both. You're actually going to get fast move down. So, unfortunately, the Goon cannot clutch it out. And Lokix maybe didn't see the best light of day in this part 1 of the feature. But tomorrow, Lokix is going to be back in action. Rise is going to be back in action with Voice going from 60% to 80%. And we're going to see just how much work this obscure Pokemon can put in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you bared with me. But I really liked this Lokix content, and I wanted to get it out there even if I'm not personally at 100%. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to hit a like on the video. Feel free to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Comment down below. All comments are appreciated. And I very much hope to see you in the next one. Peace.